They said it wouldn't work. That's what I kept hearing when I told people my plan to build an emergency fund in just 28 days. They told me I needed to cut out everything I loved. To give up coffee. Cancel subscriptions. Live like a hermit. But I didn't do any of that. And by the end of 28 days, I had over $1,000 in my emergency account. Here's exactly what I did step by step so you can do it too. 1. The problem: no savings, no safety net. Just a few months ago, my emergency fund had nothing. And when life hit flat tire, dental bill, sick day without pay, I had nowhere to turn. I'd borrow, use credit, go deeper into the cycle. It wasn't a spending problem, it was a lack of buffer. I knew I had to fix it fast. But traditional advice wasn't cutting it. I didn't want to starve my joy to save pennies. So I flipped the script. 2. The unrealistic plan. I gave myself one challenge: build an emergency fund in 28 days without giving up my lifestyle. Here were my rules. No giving up coffee or meals out, no massive sacrifices, make the money instead of cutting it, use only what I already had. People rolled their eyes. Emergency funds take months, they said. But I knew most people weren't even trying creative strategies. So I got to work. 3. Step 1: selling the invisible money in my home. Day 1, I took inventory not of what I needed, but of what I already had. That old camera in my drawer? Sold it for $150. A barely used coffee maker? Gone for $40. I even sold an old hoodie for $20. By day 3, I had over $300 sitting in a separate savings account. Tip: you're not broke, you're just not liquid. Sell the invisible money lying around. 4. Step 2: the 3-hour weekend side hustle. Each Saturday and Sunday, I committed 90 minutes to a simple online hustle: digital tasks and services. I offered proofreading on Fiverr, did AI-assisted blog writing, created Instagram captions for small businesses. No resume, no degree, just effort. In 2 weekends, I brought in another $220. That's $520 total, just from stuff lying around and digital gigs. 5. Step 3: the Roundup bank hack. I also switched to a bank app that rounded up every purchase I made to the nearest dollar and saved the difference. Buy a coffee for $3.50? 50 cents goes to savings. Order dinner for $17.20? 80 cents saved. It was automatic, painless, and surprisingly effective. By the end of 4 weeks, that added another $47.50 without me lifting a finger. Tip: saving is easier when it's invisible. 6. Step 4: the one-time skill sale. Midway through the challenge, I packaged up a skill I had: simple budgeting templates in Google Sheets. I listed it on Etsy and Gumroad. Price: $5. Sales: over $250 by day 28. And that product still sells today. Passive income from a one-time effort. You don't need a business. You need an offer. 7. The total and the takeaway. So what was the final number? $300 from selling unused items, $220 from weekend gigs, $47.50 from Roundup savings, $250 plus from a digital product sale. Total: $817.50 in 28 days. But I wasn't done. A few late Etsy sales pushed me past the $1,000 mark on day 30. And the best part? I didn't cut out my lifestyle. I built a new one. 8. What most people get wrong about saving. Here's what most people misunderstand. You don't have to start with discipline, you start with creativity. You don't save money by suffering. You save by building. The fastest way to save is to earn with intention. This isn't about giving up, it's about switching gears. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Use what you have. Start small. Move fast. They said this wouldn't work. But 28 days later, I had proof in my bank account. And now, that emergency fund is the reason I sleep better at night. It's why unexpected bills don't break me anymore. And it's the first real step I took toward financial freedom. If I could do it with zero budget and no extra time, you can too. So stop waiting. Challenge yourself. Give it 28 days. And if you need help starting, drop a comment below. I'm in 28 days to freedom. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs a win right now. Let's turn doubt into deposits. Together.